Hey gang, it's Wes, Busy Gettin Disney. How you guys doing? It's Saturday morning right now, and it's not very long after my last excursion day with you, which was only yesterday when I took you guys to St. Thomas with me. Anyway, today it's Saturday. I'm in New York City. I haven't been here in over 2.5 years, at least since John and I moved to Orlando, which was about 2.5 years ago. We haven't been back home. As you know, we're both from New Jersey. We haven't been in Manhattan in so long, and I am so happy to be back here. The hotel I'm staying at, it's right on West 45th Street. Oh, I'm sorry, actually East 45th Street, but not far from Times Square. I am so excited to be in this area. The one thing that I have been craving more than anything else since we moved to Florida, pizza. Real pizza, New York pizza. And in Florida, in Orlando, all over Orlando, you will see all of these pizzerias that say New York pizza or New York style pizza, and I swear I have tried pretty much every one. They are not New York pizza. I know what real New York pizza is. Being a Jersey boy myself, we know what real pizza is, and I am going to find that today. So anyway, I am here for the whole day, and I stay overnight tomorrow, and then I fly back to Miami, and then I'll be commuting home to Orlando tomorrow. So anyway, I just want to make the most of today, and I'm very excited because later today, my partner John's cousin Alicia and her boyfriend Pete, who we are both very close to, they're coming out here. They're taking the bus out from Jersey to have dinner with me. We haven't seen them in about a year, so I'm very excited to see them. And they've been following us on the YouTube channel since we started over 6 months ago now. So they're fans, and I knew that they would soon be guest stars. And tonight is their debut, so I am excited that they're coming out here. So we're gonna head out. Another thing I'm excited about, I already have a comic book shirt on. You know I love my Wonder Woman. Right across the street from our hotel here is Midtown Comics. It's a famous, huge comic book store. I know there are bigger sights to see in New York City, but you know me guys, I am gonna hit the comic book store. Gonna try to scope out Empire State Building, and while we're here, do as much walking as I can today. So anyway, let's hit the streets of New York, and right from the start, you guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel and would like to continue following me, following us on the journey, please click that little red subscribe button, and also click that little notifications bell icon to stay updated on when we upload new vlogs to the channel. And if you wind up having a great time with me today, please also pound that like button. All right, you guys, let's hit the streets. I'm ready. Oh, it feels so good being back out here again. It's been so long. Wow. Right now, I am right at East 44th and Lexington, heading down toward where Empire State Building is. You guys, I've got to tell you, obviously I haven't been here since way before the pandemic started. I have never seen the streets of Manhattan this quiet on a Saturday. Wow. It's a little eerie. I gotta tell you, it's a little eerie. I've never seen the streets like this. Wow. And there's Grand Central Terminal right over there. I've used that station many times over the years. Wow. John and I love these halal stands. Oh my God. Whenever we would come out here to see like a Broadway show or just spend the day in Manhattan, actually my best friend Beverly and I too, we would always stop at the halal stands. They are so good. And it was always like the best late night food. It's pretty cold. It's in the 30s, low 30s today, but you guys know I like it. You know that I've missed my cold weather since moving to Florida. I think it feels awesome. Euro stands too. Those are always the best also. Grand Central Station again, the other side, you guys. I'm on 42nd Street right now, heading up toward where Times Square and Port Authority are. So this MetLife building, you guys, brings back a lot of memories because that building used to be, many years ago, the old Pan Am building, Pan American Airlines. That was their headquarters. I remember that very well. There's the Chrysler building behind me. Always a cool sight to see in New York. It really is unusual, pretty unusual, seeing the streets this empty of pedestrians. I did a quick U-turn here, you guys. Pizza. Okay. It's not going to be too hard to find pizza in New York anyway. Just got a little excited. But I'm going to wait for Alicia and Pete and get some pizza with them later. On 5th Avenue now. And I am heading down toward 34th Street. And I see the Empire State Building, or the top of it anyway, right in the immediate distance, just a few blocks away. I remember that big New York City Public Library. I've been in there before. I used to go there in college. We used to go and do projects in there. I've missed you, Manhattan. This really does feel like home. I feel so at home here. I have missed this so much. Not that I don't love Orlando, but it is a whole different world. If you're from here, if you're from New York or New Jersey, moving to Florida, it's a big adjustment. But I sure do feel at home here. I have missed this so much. My people. Just like a Germany pavilion at Epcot, that World Showcase. Those are my people too. These are my people. Still on 5th Avenue, just passing 38th Street. There is the Empire State right in front of me. Well, I'm behind this next building here. There she is. Now that site is about as New York as it gets, right? Okay gang, so if you happen to have watched my most recent vlog before this one, it was in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, and I did something really silly and ridiculous, but I know why I did it, because it was a lot of fun. But my friend Aaron, who you might be familiar with, Aaron and I are both superhero comic book geeks, and Aaron had me bring his Submariner Funko Pop figure to St. Thomas with me so that I could photograph Submariner on the beach and enjoying some water, like only a water superhero can do. So, being in New York City today, Aaron sent me on another mission with somebody else. It's Spidey, and the goal here was to have Spidey visit one of his old haunts, the Empire State Building, and we're going to do that right now. I know I'm silly. Yes, we're grown men, but we have fun. So yes, two grown men playing with superhero figures, but I had to give Spidey some time here at the Empire State Building. It had to be done. I know what you're thinking. Okay, let's continue on this little journey since we've come this far. 5th Avenue and 34th Street. Empire State is right up there, going way up there. And this area, of course, always reminds me of one of my favorite Christmas movies. Well, actually, one of my favorite movies, period. Miracle on 34th Street. And now that I think about it, I would not be opposed at taking a stop at Macy's and visiting Macy's here on 34th Street. It's been years since I've been in there, and I always love that Macy's. That is the flagship Macy's, the mothership of all Macy's stores. I think we should stop in and take a peek. Oh, thank you, New York. Leave it to New York. to still call a Dunkin' Donuts, because that's what it is. This new version of calling Dunkin' Donuts just Dunkin', I'm not feeling that. Authentic Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is called Dunkin' Donuts. I just can't handle that Dunkin' thing. In Florida, that's all you see. It's called Dunkin'. It's kind of like when they tried to change the name of IHOP, International House of Pancakes, to IHOB, International House of Breakfast, and they changed their minds, which was a great idea, because that IHOP version, I just thought it was ridiculous. Why change it? Check it out, you guys. So excited. We're in Times Square. So cool. So cool, and I'm so happy to be back here. I used to spend a lot of time here in my early days as a flight attendant. Wow. Those first few years when I was flying in the early 1990s, let me tell you, this area I used to hang out at or just visit a lot. I had no idea you guys are friends. And I guess right here in this area, Times Square, is where social distancing is kind of coming to an end at the moment. Sure, it'll clear up again here soon, though. Okay, let's get out of the crowd. And I'm going into Macy's. Macy's, yay. Awesome. Smells wonderful in here too. And I of course always remember that about Macy's. Hi, how are you? What I remember about Macy's when you walk in is the smell of all the fragrances that are being sold here, of course. Actually, one thing I thought that might have changed over the years, I guess it hasn't, is that the fragrance pushers, as I'll call them, they jump out of everywhere wanting to spray you. And I wasn't really interested in that today, but okay. Okay. Exiting out here on the Broadway side of 34th Street. Okay, I gotta say, I almost think Macy's was a little more crowded than the streets of New York. I wasn't really expecting that. Okay. Okay, I just did an about face and I am heading back uptown now. Back over on the 35th Street side. Right by Avenue of the Americas here, and I'm going to head back in the direction I came from for now. So yes, I am getting pizza still, of course, with Alicia and Pete, but that's not for a few hours, and I'm getting a little hungry. I might have to grab something here, since I haven't had New York pizza in a while. I could always get pizza now and later. I thought about it for a minute. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe get a little closer back to where my hotel is. And of course, Midtown Comics, I still have to hit that. And I don't know, maybe try to find something to eat there. Although I'm coming back into Times Square, it would be hard to resist a snack here too. So I don't know. We'll see. If something jumps out at me that sounds good, I'll go for it. Okay, back out at 39th and Broadway. Okay, gang, I am hungry. And Alicia and Pete, it's going to be a few hours, so I think I'm going to grab a snack somewhere here. I am not sure what just yet, but I'll find something. So there are lots of small tables with chairs out here on Broadway for people to stop and eat, socially distanced. It's nice. Not a lot of people out here eating, though. Not outside anyway. It's pretty cold. It's a good cold, though. It's like 34, 35 degrees. That's not terrible. I think it feels good. I see where I'm going. Yes, I do. Joe's Pizza. Joe's Pizza. My friend Claudia, who lives in Bloomfield, New Jersey, totally just recommended Joe's Pizza to me. Joe's Pizza here in Times Square. It's supposed to be the best. Although there's a lot of best in New York. I think I'm going to go for it. I can't wait. Sorry. I just can't. Mission accomplished for sure, you guys. Finally, 2.5 years. It's been worth the wait. So good. I have missed this so much, you have no idea. If you're from New Jersey or New York, and you've moved to Florida, you'll understand. Okay. That was totally worth the wait, but I just wish I didn't have to wait 2.5 years for New York pizza again. I never thought it would have been that long, but anyway, that was awesome. And I'm just gonna have to explain to Alicia and Pete now how I already had pizza. I think they'll understand. Let's go. That was totally awesome. I'm back on the street again. That felt really good. That's Port Authority down there that way. Actually, you know, by the way, I'm going to be back here on this very same trip in about a week and a half. And so far, I'm planning to take the bus out to West Caldwell, New Jersey to visit my dad. I would take the bus right there from Port Authority. And it's about an hour away from New York City. And I think I will even vlog at that time. Oh boy. And then you guys can all meet my dad. We are right in the center of Times Square here right now, guys. And right in front of me is where the ball comes down on New Year's Eve. I have only done that once, where I've actually been out New Year's Eve in New York City near Times Square. That was New Year's Eve 1994. It was 1993 going into 94. I was much younger. I was 24. I was out here with my best friend Beverly, and we went to see Boy George in concert on New Year's Eve that night. I remember that very well. My friend Amy was here too, as a matter of fact. She's from Indiana, and she was out here visiting me at the time, and it was fun. I would not ever need to do it again, though. Times Square on New Year's Eve. No thanks. It was great for a one-time experience, but that was a lot of work. I miss being out on Broadway. I miss being out to see shows on Broadway. It's been so long, but I know nobody here is seeing them either. But hopefully Broadway will come back soon again too. I am getting in some cardio today. You guys, wow. A lot like Disney, but faster and colder. So I see the MetLife building, formerly the old Pan Am building, up ahead in front of me. So I know we're getting closer to my hotel, right where I started today. And when I get up there, I'm gonna go check out Midtown Comics, if you guys are cool with that. Thank you for joining me for pizza. And now I appreciate you joining me to take a look at a comic book store. Just enjoying my day here in the city. It's awesome. Tomorrow, back in Florida, back in the warm weather, back to Disney living, all that good stuff. You know how I roll, right? What a beautiful day in the city. It's cold, but it's a really nice day. I have so enjoyed my time out here. Okay, gang, back in my room briefly. Just came up here to brush my teeth, and I'm gonna head out again because Alicia and Pete are here. I think they're just arriving at the lobby now, so we are gonna go downstairs, meet up with them, and I'm going to have some explaining to do because I'm gonna have to tell them that I did already get pizza because I just couldn't hold out. But they will understand. And actually, if they still wanted pizza, I wouldn't say no to getting more. Since I don't get this kind of like authentic New York pizza that often anymore, I would totally take as much as I can get right now. So let's go meet up with them downstairs, and maybe we'll head over to Midtown Comics now. At this point, more New York, let's go. I'm downstairs, and finally, two of my most desired guest stars are finally on the vlog. This is Alicia. This is Pete. This is actually John's cousin. We talk about her and Pete all the time, and this is them. I wasn't expecting them to come out here from Jersey to meet up with me today, and I would rather be meeting up with them in a Disney park.
Wow. Soon.
Right?
Soon.
And it'll be soon because they're a lot of fun in Disney. Boy, Pete's a lot of fun on Alice in Wonderland's teacups. You'll see. Trust me. And anyway, for now, it's gotten colder since I was out here, so we're going to walk over to Midtown Comics because I haven't checked that out yet. And because we haven't seen each other, we're gonna come back to the room, to my hotel room, visit for a little bit, and then we will figure out what we're gonna do next as far as some kind of a deal, right? I told my viewers on the vlog, but I didn't tell you yet. They'll already know. I kind of already had pizza.
Oh, okay.
Because I had a lack of self-control in Times Square, and I passed Joe's Pizza. I had 2 slices, but because I haven't had no pizza in so long, I would get more if you guys still want.
Whatever you want to do, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Absolutely. Phew! I don't feel guilty anymore. Let's go check out the comic book store and then we'll head back. Okay, Midtown Comics. I haven't been here in years, you guys. I'm very excited about this. See what's going on up here. Oh, she's cool. Wonder how much she is. Should find out here. $49.99. That's not actually what I was expecting. I thought it would have been more.
More?
Yeah.
Oh, she's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, cute. How did you find that?
I don't know.
That's kind of like a Wonder Woman figure that you gave me for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. One of the last things I need is another graphic t-shirt, but I can't not look either, especially in a comic book store. Very cool. I just did one sweep around here. I managed to not buy anything, so I think we might just head out and call this a day of comic book window shopping, which will definitely save me money. And that doesn't happen often, but hey, it seems like it's happening today. There are some really cool Wonder Woman statues, maquettes in here. And that Linda Carter maquette, I have thought about it, but it's a lot of money. But the detail on that, yeah, it's incredible. And Pete pointed out this one, which I like a lot too. The Golden Eagle armor, that is awesome. Wow. All of these maquettes are awesome. The Darth Vader one is cool too. Mm-hmm. Wow. Take care, folks. Thank you. You too. Thanks. Okay, gang, we're just gonna head up to the hotel for a little bit. We're gonna visit for a little while, and then we will figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Yes. Even if it is pizza again, I'd be okay with that. But I think Pete's got another idea. Okay, gang, we're back out on the street, literally, and we're gonna go find something to eat. But we're also going to, because I don't get enough in Orlando, we're going to the Disney store.
Have to go to the Disney store in New
Yeah,
York.
and these two, you guys have seen on previous vlogs how I get OCD with not having the right mask at the right time. They're, of course, wearing Disney masks, and I don't have one on me.
We're wearing Disney shirts and stuff too, but we're not
Yes,
going to show
oh.
you. It's way too cold.
My Wonder Woman shirt, by the way, this was a Christmas present from Alicia. I just happening to be wearing it today. Fate, yeah. But anyway, we'll hit the Disney store, and we're gonna go get some more pizza. I am so excited. I have missed this pizza, and I'll have to miss it again after I go home. So I want to get as much as I can. Well, I've got the chance.
All right.
Oh, this is the guy.
Which one? Who's this?
Wait, did you
This
say?
guy.
Wait, what was it?
You know this artist?
So look, this guy does these cool things, right? And it's made out of like ring.
Right? Oh, really?
Yeah, look how cool and detailed they are. Look, the peacock, the feathers.
Oh my God, that's cool.
Isn't that so cool?
Where did you discover him before?
We're just here.
Oh, he's got superheroes too.
Yeah, but he doesn't have Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Okay, I see a few cool ones though.
Yeah, looks like Spider-Man.
Oh, very cool.
Really cool.
So it's one like
Wow,
Look, that's what it starts with.
that is so cool. That's what you started with?
yes, it's
Wow.
all together just the wire man yes.
Yeah, the
With all
wires.
wires. Wow, these are really cool. Wow.
Big lines get inside.
Okay. Arriving at the Disney store, but there is a line to get in. I don't think it looks too bad or too long. Oh, that's cool. Getting a little Disney fix here in Manhattan today, guys. Busy Gettin Disney is back in Disney in Times Square. How do you like that? Of course we'd find a Disney store. So Alicia found some face coverings that are on clearance here. Clearance as in super, super cheap. $1 per mask. There are Halloween ones and Christmas ones, but for $1, that is really cheap because I couldn't even find those that cheap in Orlando anywhere. Wow. $1 though is unheard of cheap.
Right?
Yeah,
That's why I was like, should we get?
I've never seen that in Orlando. Okay, $3 is really good too. Wow. That's cheap itself. Wow. I love New York tourist Mickey. I like him. Like him a lot. Thank you, you too. Thank you. And you guys, if you can see it up there, there is the New Year's Eve ball. Way up there. It's a little hard to see, but the ball that comes down on New Year's Eve, it's lit up right now with 2021 in view. It's a little hard to see, but that's it. Is it usually there all year?
I don't know,
Wow.
to be honest.
Woo, but it's gotten colder out here, you guys. Wow. It is cold. You guys, I am back at Joe's Pizza. Can you believe it? For the second time today.
We forced him to come.
It was, yeah, they twisted my arm and it was a lot of work, but Pete's inside. He's waiting for the pizza right now. Let me see that smile. I forgot what you look like. There she is. I remember now. God, we miss you guys.
Yeah, we missed you guys.
Boy, it's so great to be back in New York City and kind of back home, really. So Pete's waiting for the pizza. We're going to share an entire pizza. I'm very excited, and I'll have had my fix for a while.
Yes.
But it's never enough,
Just
but
a little bit.
but they need a Disney fix. I need for Alicia and Pete. We need for Alicia and Pete to come visit because we miss their visits, and
Yeah.
they're Disney people too, but they just haven't been able to come down. Right?
We're waiting,
But it's
we're
coming.
waiting, we're waiting.
It's going to happen
Excited.
soon, and anyway, it'll still be there. This mess will be over. It will be over. Let's go. We'll put these over here, and I see a pizza coming.
Woohoo!
It's Pete and pizza. Yay! A whole pizza. We could put these here, I guess. Would that be easier?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Thank you, you guys.
No problem.
So excited. A whole pizza. Not just 2 slices, you guys. A whole pizza. Open it up. Yay.
Look how like fresh.
Yay! Now we're talking. Yeah, now we're talking. So excited. Let's eat. Pete is on cheese patrol here. He's picking up all the cheese droppings and replacing it on our pizza slices. Thank you, Pete. That's awesome. Okay, gang, we thoroughly enjoyed our pizza. And thank you for dinner tonight, you guys, by the way. It was delicious and worth the wait, definitely. Before we leave here tonight, before I leave, I'm going to leave behind, as always, one of Alyssa's Wishes Kindness Rocks. Today's Kindness Rocks message says, you are loved. Being in New York City with our buddies who we miss so much, I definitely feel loved tonight, especially with that pizza, even more so. But yeah, today's message, you are loved. I'm going to leave information for Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks Project in the information for this vlog. Please check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And instead of leaving it right here, because Alicia and Pete, they know all about Alyssa's Wishes and the project, I'm going to give it to Alicia.
Aww.
You're going to take it with you and
Thank you.
place it somewhere where you think somebody might need to hear that
Okay, we'll
message.
do that.
Okay, and we'll see what happens.
Yes.
Okay, thanks you guys. Okay, leaving our spot in Times Square, you guys. I'm going to be heading back to my hotel, of course, to work again tomorrow morning. Alicia and Pete are going to be heading back to New Jersey, but we had a great afternoon here in the city. It's been so nice to be back, and hopefully we're going to see you guys in Orlando. Hopefully soon.
Sooner than later.
Sooner than later, please.
Yes.
We miss our buddies so much, you guys, and
Happy.
it'll happen. It'll be soon. I just know it. Stay hopeful. I hate saying goodbye. But hopefully we will all be together again soon. We really miss our friends and family from New Jersey. Everybody up north, really. But when I'm here in 10 days, I am definitely making an effort to get on a bus. It's only an hour away. And go see my dad. It's been way too long since I've seen my dad. And I want to get him on the vlog because you guys have to meet my dad. He's one of a kind. Woohoo! You guys, it is cold. It is so cold, but I'm liking it. I've missed this. I've missed it. Feels good. These are some quiet streets in New York City. Wow. Really, wow, so quiet. On a Saturday night, no less. I see Radio City Music Hall down there. Such a cool area. Great memories of Radio City Music Hall, you guys. Years ago, I saw Tina Turner at Radio City. That was, actually I saw her there twice. I saw Tina Turner at Radio City in 1993 and 1997. And then I saw Culture Club at Radio City in 1998. And of course, the Radio City Music Hall Christmas. Oh my God, Christmas with the Rockettes. Definitely would like to come back to New York at Christmas time because I do miss that show, that Christmas show. If you're in New York at Christmas, it's a must. It's definitely a must do. Hey gang, back in my room. I said goodnight to Alicia and Pete, and they are on their way back to New Jersey right now. I'm in my room. I just wanted to say also very quickly that, you know, when you're in a big city, and sometimes I forget about it myself, I was passing a lot of homeless people on these last couple blocks while getting back to my hotel. And it is so cold out there tonight. There were a few people on the sidewalk sleeping. They were wrapped in hefty bags, hefty garbage bags, wrapped in the plastic bags with open umbrellas over them to protect them from the cold wind. And it, you know, I definitely got a little emotional passing them. I sure wish there was something I could do, and gosh, I don't know. It just, it hurts me to think that there are people living like that. So I just wanted to say, and I have to check myself on this all the time too, when I might want to complain about something, there's nothing in my life that I should be complaining about, even during difficult times, because I can't imagine being in that position, and I don't know. We all just need to be kind to each other, really. let's be kind to each other, you guys. You never know when life is going to throw you a curveball, like some of the people that I passed out there today. Yeah, it's not easy, and that's all I wanted to say. But I'm grateful to be back in my room right now. And Alicia actually bought John and me a couple little presents from the Disney store because we don't already have very many Disney collectibles at home in Orlando as it is. But let me wash my hands first, and then I want to show you what Alicia got us at the Disney store tonight. Okay, so Alicia did very well with some sale items at the Disney store tonight, so she bought John and me each a little present today. She got John a poison apple Christmas ornament. These were on sale. They were $3, you guys, and I think the regular price was $24.95. They were $3. You would never even find this in Orlando. That kind of a deal. So check it out. One poison apple ornament for John, and she got me a Fantasia anniversary ornament with Sorcerer Mickey inside, which I think is just awesome. I love that. And we will treasure these and enjoy these Christmas after Christmas. So at the end of the day here, you guys, I had such a great day in New York City. It was so good to be back in Manhattan. Cold weather and everything. It was awesome. And so happy to see Alicia and Pete. We've missed our friends from back home so much, and I'm so glad that they got to come out here. We got to spend time together and enjoy a long-awaited and very much missed real New York City pizza. That was just awesome. It was a great day. And you guys, thanks also for joining me today. If you're not already subscribed to Busy Gettin Disney and would like to continue the journey with us, please click that little red subscribe button right now. And if you had a great time with me today, please click that like button also. We totally appreciate your support. In the week ahead, I'm flying back to Orlando tomorrow. Actually flying back to Miami tomorrow, and then I'll be driving up to Orlando back home. And John and I will be hitting Magic Kingdom this Monday, and I will be vlogging there, so we're gonna have a Magic Kingdom afternoon and evening on Monday. In the meantime, you guys, I'm gonna leave information on Alyssa's Wishes in the information for this vlog, and also feel free to follow us, Busy Gettin Disney, on Facebook and Instagram, and I will leave my own personal Twitter information and Instagram information also in the information for this vlog. Until next time, you guys, stay safe, be well, be happy. Thank you for your support. It's Wes at Busy Gettin Disney. Over and out. Good night, you guys.